Alright, I got this burp valve all glued. I put silicone in the trough, put the O-ring in the trough, and silicone around the O-ring. It's a really loose fit with the way they make that nut, just pressure. There's no threads to hold it. So anyway, it's all glued in there. Glue the tabs, put a strip of glue in the back so it's stabilized back here so it stays, you know, because it gets knocked around. See all these scratches? Probably can't see them. I can hardly see. Oh, there. Anyway, the scratches right here, and they hit that nut cap deal, and that's where the water shoots out. So if that got clogged, it would make back pressure on the blowback, or the pressure relief piece of shit on the side there. I don't want to call it a valve, but I guess it is. So anyway, that's glued too. I'm going to let that dry and go cut up the cabinets. So you can see how this would actually happen. Sliding stuff around. Got dishes in there. Bam! Bam, 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 bam. Every time. Just knocking it loose, knocking it loose. And then the glue or sealer that Whirlpool used on their Whirlpool Gold. Fucking cheap ass shit, man. It was all dried out. Alright, here's the power wires. This thing just turned on. I just run them off extension cords out in my driveway so I can test them. They go through this hole right up here. I take the power wires and take them out of that hole. If you're just going to leave the wire nuts down here, maybe even in a plastic box. But yeah, I like to take them out of that hole so it doesn't just sit there, you know. It doesn't need to be in there. I think it will short out. But I probably never would, because it's a smooth hole. There's a rivet in there. Yeah, no leaks down here. Running the pump now. Just check all this stuff. Those little plastic hoses, those white ones, those get brittle, so do not yank them around and move them a whole bunch. You won't be happy. I'm not sure if I'll put an extension breather hose on there. I probably should, because look, it's obvious it does it. There's a rusty spring. The other side's not rusty because it doesn't have this thingamajigger. I probably will do that just for fun, because I'm a fiddler. Alright. Time to go cut the cabinet. See this side? No blow-off valve, no spring, or no spring rust, no rust. It's a good spring. This is how you adjust the door tension. Just pull it like that. You could stretch that fucking thing. It would probably pick up a little kid. 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, later.